We come here every once in a while.
What's the matter, Scarlet? What's got you spooked? I don't see anything. Probably just the wind, huh, girl?
You're onto something, Scarlet.
Thanks, Shep. I'm glad someone understands me.
I can't see anything wrong up there. I know we don't speak the same language, Scarlet, but I know you're telling me there is something wrong out there.
Why's Sarah taking so long with Scarlet?
Sometimes I think Sarah speaks horse. She has a gift, you know.
Something's bugging Scarlet, but I don't know what.
She keeping secrets from you again?
Hey, don't feel bad, Sarah. Nobody tells me anything either.
You guys shouldn't laugh. You know, Sarah has a way with horses.
Es verdad. It's true. Remember the first day at Horseland? Hijoles.
Oh, come on. It wasn't a big deal.
The first time we saw you, Sarah, it didn't start out very well, and it only got worse.
Man, it was a big deal. Everybody knew you were coming.
Excuse me? Not Alma and me. No one bothered to give us the 411. What's going on around here? Didn't we just do the grooming and cleaning? The good news is the arena's empty. Come on, let's do some practicing.
Not so fast. You can help me clean up now. Bailey's mom and dad want this place looking extra good today.
Why? What's so special about today?
New girl coming. Now get busy raking.
Sure, that's why we came to Horseland, to rake dirt. Hey, Bailey, what's with the camera?
Yeah, camera's Dad's idea. To shoot a video of the lessons for the new girl.
Just who is this new girl? The president's daughter?
Close enough. Heard of Sarah Whitney? Her dad's got bank. He's one of the richest guys in the whole state.
What'd you say, Bailey? A rich girl? One of the Whitneys?
Yeah, Zoe. And since my mom and dad own this place...
Yes?
They want us to be real nice because this could be good for Horseland. So you two had better behave yourselves.
Oh, we will.
Hey, we know money.
Make yourself useful and help clean up.
Great. All we need is another girl like them.
Angora, is this more of your catty gossip?
Very funny. I got it straight from the horse's mouth. Richest girl in the known universe. That's what Bailey said.
You know, Pepper, her new horse is gonna be a real thoroughbred.
With papers, of course. Oh, at last, somebody we can talk to, Chili.
You can have all the papers in the world, and it's not gonna make you a better jumper.
Hey guys, over here! Let's get these horses groomed.
And just when I was starting to enjoy raking. I can't believe we're doing all this extra work because her dad's rich. My dad's a dentist. No one cleans my stable. My dad manages this place, but nobody does my work for me.
Hey, my dad owns this place, and I don't get any breaks either.
Well, I don't mind doing our own chores, but why are we doing everyone else's? What happened to Chloe and Zoe? Shouldn't they be helping?
Those two always disappear when there's dirty work. They wouldn't want to soil their designer duds.
I haven't seen so much elbow grease in a dog's age.
You'd think royalty was coming.
What you figured this new horse is going to be like?
Like chili and pepper, a high-stepping snob.
Ooh, sounds like the fur's gonna fly, and I've got front row tickets.
There, that's it. Listo.
When the lessons are done, we ought to let the new girl take all this equipment down by herself.
I'm all for that.
Sounds like the new arrival is here.
Check out that ride.
Whoa! That limo's bigger than a barn.
She's even richer than we imagined. That's too much car for one girl.
She probably has her whole prep school in there.
Zoe! Look at that limo. It's bigger than ours. She's so like us. I know, Chloe. The day just keeps getting better.
Would you look at that?
Pretty fancy trailer for one horse.
Look, just because the trailer's nice doesn't mean the horse is bad.
Well, at least things are getting interesting around here.
Finally, Chili, a horse worthy of our friendship.
Here she comes.
Wow.
How do I look?
How do I look?
How do I look?
We are so outnumbered now.
Wow, she's gorgeous.
Here we are, Scarlet. What do you think? I think we're gonna like it here. Hi, I'm Chloe. Welcome. And I'm Zoe. Double welcome. That's a sweet riding habit. Svolinsky, right? That is classic Vermilion. Love your hair. Heidendal, right? And your boots. I have those in brown. Are they a size 6? My shoes are a size 6. Whoa. I'm Sarah. Thank you for all that, but I'm looking forward to meeting everyone here.
Looks like they're hitting it off pretty good.
What'd you expect, Bailey?
Hi, I'm Sarah. It's my first day.
Name's Molly.
Bailey.
Alma.
Okay.
I'm Will. Don't pay any attention to them.
Come on, Sarah. We'll get you settled. We'll show you where everything is.
You see that? Hi, I'm Sarah. My trailer's so Euro. My outfit's all designer.
Food. This is good.
Smells good.
The grilled cheese is the best. Oh, but probably not as good as you're used to.
Sarah, there you are. What are you doing? Come with us.
See that? Cut right in front of us.
So, you like it here at Horseland?
Yeah, sure.
You bet.
Why wouldn't we like it here?
Oh, I didn't mean that. I only meant...
Hey, Scarlet. Never mind those old nags. I'm Pepper.
And I'm Chili. You can talk to us.
Talk to the tail.
Go, Pepper. Go, Chili. It's a cat fight. Oh, yeah.
But why are our friends being so mean to that nice horse?
Because, Tina, they've already made up their minds about her. You know, sometimes people and horses can be as stubborn as mules.
I still don't get it.
Hi. Do you guys know where I should put my things?
Any open spot's good.
Thanks.
But, that one's not open.
Oh, okay. How about this one?
There was a girl using it last summer, and, you know, she might come back.
Right. Got it.
I think there ought to be something down there on the end.
Yeah. I understand.
Oh, Shep, isn't there something we can do?
Sometimes humans can be meaner than snakes.
They can be meaner than cats.
Stick with us, Scarlet, and you'll fit in just fine.
Right. You don't want to hang out with them, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? We're better than they are. We have superior lineage, better pedigrees. We are the best of the best.
Horses like us have to stay together.
No, I don't think so. I choose my friends for who they are, not for their pedigree.
Whatever you say.
Can I help you, Molly?
It's okay. This is my job.
Maybe I can help, Elma. Do you have another rake?
I can handle it.
Bailey?
Got it covered.
Look, maybe we started out wrong. Can we try again?
Sarah, we're all the same here.
Nobody's better than anybody else.
I don't get it. I never said I... Okay, never mind. Guess I just don't belong here.
What happened to Sarah? What'd you do to her? Where's she going?
Said something about leaving.
Maybe she decided Horseland's not for her.
You're kidding. Horseland gets one decent girl and you chase her away.
This is bad. Horseland does need new students.
I can't believe you judged her without giving her a chance. That's like something we'd do.
Okay, that's scary. Do you think we maybe kinda jumped to conclusions about her? Maybe. She did try to help.
Let's cut her some slack and see how it goes, okay?
Yeah.
You've jumped before, so I'm not going to bother with the basics. Today, we work on form. When you get near the jump, follow the horse's lead. Move like the horse moves. Keep your back like the horse's and your heels down. And you're gonna slide to the rear of the saddle. Okay, watch me. Who's first? Alma?
No problema.
Let's get Scarlet in a little trouble. Watch this.
Chili, what are you doing?
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Easy, Jimber. You all right, Elma?
I'm okay. How's Button? Is she hurt?
I'll take care of Button. You get the vet, Will.
Bailey and Molly, you help Alma.
You got it.
Easy, girl. Easy. It's not too bad. Stay, Button. Don't get up yet. It's just a little scrape.
Button, mi querida. It's okay. Sarah's calming her.
We've got to get you taken care of, Alma.
Oh, poor Button. Shep, we've got to do something, Shep.
No, we don't, Tina. The new girl's a natural. She's all Button needs.
Maybe, but her horse is a beast. Why, not even I would do something like that.
What are you talking about, Angora?
Didn't you see? Scarlet bit Button.
It's gonna be all right, Button. I'm here. You're gonna be fine.
Look at that! How terrible! I know! What is that girl thinking? She's gonna ruin that designer jacket.
Poor Button. Everything's going to be all right. Sarah will help her.
If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't need anybody's help.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
She's right, Aztec. Scarlet had nothing to do with it. It was Chili. I saw him.
I don't see why everyone's making such a big fuss over Button. She'll be fine.
I agree. You shouldn't have bitten her, but it's not like one of us got hurt.
There you go, Alma. Does that feel better? It's not me I'm worried about. Oh, mi pobrecita, Button.
I can take over now, Sarah.
It's okay, Will. I don't mind.
Your riding clothes are ruined.
Clothes can be replaced, Will. Horses can't.
Oh, please. Of course horses can be replaced.
I don't like the sound of that.
We saw the whole thing. It was her horse that did it. That high-strung Arabian.
Oh, really? Film at 11, girls. Care for a little instant replay?
Hoo, hoo! Goody, goody! We're gonna see a movie? Who's got popcorn?
Chili, how could you? This is so embarrassing.
Thanks, Dr. Martin. Sarah, the vet said you did a great job.
I didn't do anything special.
That's not true. You calmed Button down better than I could.
and I've been riding her for 5 years.
Yeah, and I know you're good. But everybody needs to practice.
Oh, come on. Just watch this. You see, I don't need any practice. The first place trophy is in the bag.
Angora, that girl has a whole lot of confidence. Maybe too much, huh?
Is that who I think it is? Yeah, it's Little Miss I'm Too Good for Practice.
Brushes. You and I could make the jumps with our eyes shut. Wait till the meet tomorrow. We'll show those girls, won't we? Want some apple button? A healthy snack for you. High in potassium. So good for your muscles.
Hey, Alma, did I ever show you this? My dad gave it to me.
Compete against yourself and no one else. Go for your personal best. Thanks, Sarah, but you're totally off base on this one. I mean, of course I'm going to do my best.
That's good to hear.
I mean, how else am I going to beat Chloe and Zoe?
Oh, Alma.
This place is huge. And I thought Horseland was nice.
I can't see anything. Can you guys see anything? Let's just say it's not a pretty sight. Hello. What have we here?
What's up, Angora? You smell a rat?
Smells more like caviar. Are we there yet, Chip? Are we? Well, I think we might be there. Oh, goody, goody!
We're there.
Well, Button, won't be long now.
And our next rider deserves a trophy. Just for thinking she's better than everyone else.
They won't be laughing when I win the competition. Huh? What's this? Compete against yourself and no one else. Go for your personal best. Sarah, you never give up, do you?
Hey, Button, where's Alma? What's she been doing?
55 million years!
What?
That's how long horses have been around, basically.
Alma, you know it's almost start time. Have you checked out the course yet?
I looked at it when I first got here.
But Alma, you missed the walkthrough.
I didn't need to do the walkthrough. Hey, I'm the best jumper from Horseland.
But they changed the jump order.
They what?
Didn't you get the new course plan?
No. When did this happen?
Alma, if you had been there when you were supposed...
Last call! First round of show jumping starts in 1 minute. Late participants will be disqualified.
Oh, this is just great. Why didn't I use a slip knot? Come on! Come on!
Seems we have all our competitors in place, at last. So, welcome everyone to the 15th Annual Huntington Downs Show Jumping Invitational. We have riders from all over the state competing today. And let's give a round of applause to our judges, Mr. Tom Marks, Mr. Alistair Garver, and our lead judge, Ms. Caroline Reed.
Caroline Reed?
You know her?
Yeah. She and her mom grew up together. They rode at the same stable.
And now our first round of competition begins with Miss Alma Rodriguez from Horseland Stable.
Go get him, Alma. Caroline Reed, Zoe.
I know.
Man, I can't believe they changed the course on us. Okay, girl. Here we go.
Too soon, Alma. Too soon.
Missed it. And that was an easy one. You comfortable, Teeny?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Shep. How's Alma doing out there?
Not too good, I'm afraid.
Here we go, Button. We can do this. Faster, Button, faster!
No, Alma. Slower, slower.
That was Miss Alma Rodriguez with a time of 1 minute, 12 seconds. 3 falls.
Is it over?
It's over.
And next up is Miss Megan Shaw, representing Blue Meadow Stables.
Alma, wait!
That was Carrie Jacobs with a time of 58 seconds, moving Piedmont Valley Stables into first place. And our next rider, Sarah Whitney, representing Horseland Stables.
She made it.
She made it! She made it! Oh, oh, oh!
She missed it.
She missed it! Oh, phooey. Not good. What a shame.
Made it.
Made it! Oh, goody, 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 goody,
Missed it.
Missed it. Oh, that's too bad, too bad. Made it? Missed. Not bad?
Not good enough to win. Oh dear. Horseland's dropping in the ratings.
Oh my, it did drop. There it goes again.
Our next rider is Zoe Stilton, also from Horseland Stable.
Come on, Pepper. Let's get Horseland back up there. This is a big one, Pepper. Go, girl, go, go, go!
First refusal.
You can do it, Pepper!
Doesn't look good.
Third refusal, and that's an elimination, I'm afraid, for Zoe Stilton.
What happened out there, Zoe?
Pepper wasn't up for that water jump. Just wasn't our day, I guess.
Our next rider is Miss Katie Green of Shenandoah Stables.
Oh my. Oh dear. Horseland isn't doing so well.
And our next rider, Chloe Stilton of Horseland Stables.
Hope you have better luck than me, sis. Okay, boy. Here we go. Way to go!
Oh, way to go, Chloe. Oh, yeah! Horseland is back on the map.
Okay, Chili. We're going over that monster. It's gonna be okay. We practiced plenty of times. I know you can do it. Now! Whee! Awesome, Chloe! That was amazing! No, he was amazing.
Look at the ratings. Do you see that score, Alma?
Yeah, I see it.
And now for the final round of the day. First up, Alma Rodriguez for Horseland Stable.
Look, Alma, I know you're having a bad day, but I just want to wish you good.
Look, I can still win these things, and I won't need luck to do it. That's enough, girl. We're the best, remember? Come on, Button! Faster! Faster! Gotta look good for Chloe's friend, the judge.
What's she doing?
She's not focusing.
We're not gonna make it! Button, you okay?
Alma Rodriguez is leading her horse off the field. And I'm afraid that's a disqualification.
Alma! Are you alright?
Yeah, fine. Thanks.
Look, Alma, everybody has an off day now and then. Just be there for the walkthrough next time. You'll do better.
I couldn't have won anyway.
What are you talking about, Alma?
Their friend, the judge, would have scored me low no matter what I did.
What? Alma! Alma, that's not...
Next up, Chloe Stilton.
Alma? You can't blame everybody else because you weren't riding well. You shouldn't have skipped all those practices.
What does it matter? Chloe's going to win. Her friendly judge will make sure of that.
Yeah, Chloe's going to win for Horseland. And not because the judge is doing her any favors. She's going to win because she's been working at it and practicing more than anybody, including you.
Oh, come on, Zoe. The judge is a friend of your mother's.
No, she isn't. They know each other. They grew up together, but they don't like each other. That judge is always hard on us. Chloe's up next, and I'm going to be there for her.
Hold on, Zoe. Wait for me.
Button, what'd you do that for? You mad at me too? Compete against yourself and no one else. Go for your personal best. Guess I wasn't doing that, was I? Guess I was being a jerk, wasn't I? Mwah. I'll be back, girl.
Sarah, does Alma really think that judge is going to help me?
Don't think about her, Chloe. Focus on your ride.
And now our final rider, Miss Chloe Stilton, representing Horseland Stable.
Chloe, wait! I want to say well, you can win this, Chloe. I know you can.
Compete against yourself and no one else.
Go for your personal best, okay?
Okay, Alma. Hee-yah! You heard her, Chili. Personal best.
So happy, so hungry.
She sure did her best.
Wrong with Chili's self-confidence.
Yeah, Budden. But I wish I could say the same for Molly. We haven't done much jumping together. I think she may be afraid, and that frightens me.
Oh, Calypso, she'll do fine. Right, Scarlet?
Oh, I just hope I don't let down Sarah.
Who wants to go first?
Not me. I'll go.
Hey, Scarlet! How's my girl? Ready to do some jumping?
Listen up, everyone. These are all the different types of obstacles you will be asked to jump at the competition. We've got a gate, a fence, some parallel bars, and an oxer, which is the combination of a hedge and railing.
In case you've forgotten, we helped set them up.
And you did a fine job. Now, let's learn how to jump over them. Bailey, why don't you go first?
Way to go, Bailey.
Let's see you jump Aztec over this low fence here.
All right, Bailey!
Nice one, Bravo, Bailey!
Big deal. Even I could jump that.
With Bailey on your back?
That's not the point.
Chloe, were you watching Bailey?
Always.
Okay, fine. Now, can you tell me anything about his jumping technique?
Well, he approached the fence at a canter. When it was time to jump, he kept his heels down, and he leaned forward just a little bit and pushed back, so his back matched the angle of Aztec's back. A flawless jump.
That was great, Chloe. You were absolutely right. So, Chloe was watching Bailey, but where was Bailey looking?
Where was he looking?
At the fence.
That's right. He looked straight ahead between Aztec's ears, at the fence and beyond it, to where he wanted to land. Everybody got that so far? Okay, so why don't we all take turns? Who wants to go next?
I'll go. You think he did a good job? Wait till you see me.
Okay, boredom's setting in. Anybody want to go bat a ball of yarn around?
No, I want to watch the kids jump.
Yeah, me too. Fine, see if I care.
Great job, Zoe.
Told ya.
Okay, Alma, you want to take a turn?
See. I mean, I guess I do. You'll be great.
Great job, Alma.
Excellent.
You did it, girlfriend.
That was the best yet. You and Button really work well together.
The best yet? I don't think so. Don't worry, sis. I'll get the family honor back. Hey, Will, me next.
Go for it.
okay, girl?
So that was a point deduction for Chloe and Chili right there. Anybody know what Chloe did wrong?
She didn't look straight ahead.
Zoe's right. When Chloe looked down, it shifted her weight forward, which then moved Chili's weight forward too. That's something we all need to remember. Jumping is about working together with your horse. Molly, you want to go next?
We can do this, girl. We can do it.
Molly!
At least I did better than that.
Did I call it when I said it'd be a falling competition?
Molly, you okay?
Molly!
Guys, don't move her.
Molly, are you all right? Molly, speak to us.
I just got the breath knocked out of me.
Molly, you want to try it again?
The others can go. You and Scarlet haven't tried, Sarah.
Sure, we'll go.
Something's wrong with Scarlet.
Howdy, Angora. Teeny. I see they're still working on their jumps. Everyone except for Molly and Calypso. 2 whole days and she won't even get back on Calypso. Saddles are up, but won't get on to ride her.
But why not?
She's scared, I guess.
Humans call it fear of falling. I like cats.
Right. I wonder how Calypso's taking it.
It was my fault. I know it was. She got scared, and then I got scared, and...
It wasn't you, Calypso. Sometimes your rider falls. You just have to... Oh.
Scarlet, what's wrong with you?
It's nothing. Oh, really?
Hey, Sarah. You're looking really good out there. You'll do great in the competition. I just know it.
Molly, you've still got a day to practice. You could...
I'm not entering. You got that?
Fine. I'm sorry.
In fact, I might never enter a competition ever again.
Molly, I'm sorry. Molly, I didn't mean...
I'm your big sister. My horse should get the best spot. Yeah, well, you stole Chili's best bridle. Did not. Did too.
I'm not even getting in the middle of that.
So, that's what you get for always
Bicker, bicker. Chloe and Zoe sure love to bicker. Oh, Teeny. Arguments are the spice of life. Why, if everyone got along, just think how boring it would be.
Frankly, I'd rather be bored.
If those two don't hurry up, we're all going to be late.
Take a number, Sarah. The Squabble sisters are at it again.
Where's your beautiful horse, Sarah?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. I'm not going.
Are you kidding?
Sarah, you're not going?
Really? Cool.
Enough, you two. Sarah, ¿por qué? You don't feel well?
No, I've decided I'm going to get Molly riding again.
Wow. Caramba! Do you want me to stay too?
That's okay. I think I can handle it.
I may not be able to ride anymore, but I can still muck out a stall with the best. Good. They've left. No chance of me going now. Huh? Sarah, why didn't you go to the competition?
'Cause I'd rather go for a ride with you.
Yeah? Well, it's not gonna happen.
Molly, wait!
You think she can talk Molly into going?
I hope so. Oh.
Scarlet, what is going on with you? Where does it hurt?
I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want Sarah to know.
Molly,
What?
I really don't think you should give up so easily.
Have you ever fallen off your horse and landed so hard you couldn't breathe? It's really scary.
I know, but I just think you need to face your fear.
Oh, what do you know about it? Have you ever been really scared of anything?
As a matter of fact, I have. I was always late for school because I was so afraid of this one dog. I didn't want to walk past his house. Not even on the other side of the street. So I always took the long way around. But then my teacher said one more tardy and I'd be in big trouble. If I kept being late, I knew I'd have to take our limo to school. I didn't want the other kids to think I was a snob, so I decided I had to face my fears.
It's okay, Sarah. I'm right here if you need me.
Thanks, Dad. I'm gonna do it. I walked past that rattling gate and got my courage up, and that big, vicious dog turned out to be a little white poodle with a really enormous bark.
Great story. I'll remember it the next time I'm scared by a puppy.
Look, all I'm saying is, you can't overcome your fears if you don't face them. How about we just walk our horses in the pasture? If you don't want to ride, you don't have to.
Okay, but just a walk.
It's pretty out here.
Uh-huh.
So, ready to give it a try, Molly?
Not yet.
Really? We've been walking for a long time. Don't you want to ride for a while? It's easy, remember? What is it, girl? What hurts? Oh, dear. It sounds like colic and obstruction in her abdomen.
That can be really serious. Should we start back?
I can't ride her like this. I don't think I should even walk her that far. Molly, you're Scarlet's only hope. You've got to get the vet and fast. You've got to ride.
Me? Ride? Is this some kind of joke?
This is no joke, Molly. You know what colic can do. Look at her. Oh, Scarlet! She might even need an operation. Scarlet has to see a vet. Now! Oh, Scarlet! Molly, please! I'm so afraid for her.
Okay, I'll go. I mean, we'll go.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Try not to worry. It's going to be okay. Calypso and I will make sure of it. Okay, here goes nothing.
Dr. Martin is due east from here.
I know, Sarah. We'll get him. You can count on us.
I know we can. Help us on the way, girl.
Okay, girl. We've got to face our fears. Face our fears.
Face our fears.
Shh, girl. Just relax. Does that feel good? This massage is supposed to keep you from going into shock. That's it. The vet's on the way. Scarlet, are you afraid of the vet? There's nothing to be afraid of, girl. It's going to be okay.
Well, girl, no sign of a gate. Guess we don't have much of a choice, do we? We can do this. We can do this. Look straight ahead. Heels down. Lean forward. Seat back. We did it, girl! We really did it! Now to get Dr. Martin. Good job, girl. Thanks for the ride. And thanks for bearing with me.
She did it! Molly did it! Here comes the vet! Shh, hush now, Scarlet. It's time for you to face your fears. Just like I told Molly, you can do it. You can let the vet help you.
And then Molly and Calypso got the vet, and he brought Scarlet back here in his van. You guys sure missed out on all the excitement.
You're the one who missed all the excitement, dog breath. We ruled at the competition! More ribbons for Horseland!
Well, excuse me. I guess winning a couple of colored ribbons is more important than Scarlet almost dying.
Oh, Calypso was really heroic. She...
What we can do.
My sister makes you look like such an amateur.
Look out, Zoe! A wasp!
A wasp! Where?
On you!
I can't see! Get it off!
Hang on, Chloe!
Easy, Chili. Settle down.
You okay, Chloe? Of course I'm all right. I could have handled it. If Chili hadn't shied like that, it's all his fault. Chili was just confused with Zoe screaming and you jerking around in the saddle. You can't blame your horse, Chloe. You lost your concentration first. Well, they were screaming about a wasp. Yeah, what about that wasp anyway? I didn't see any wasp. Did anybody see a wasp except Alma? Quiet, Shep. What about it, Alma?
He was there. I saw it, even if nobody else did. I had to let Zoe know. You're allergic to wasp stings, right?
Yeah, so you knew that was just the perfect thing to scare me. That was really mean.
I would never.
Hold on. This trail leads nowhere. I've seen a lot of wasps around here today. Let's give Alma the benefit of the doubt and get the horses back to the stalls.
That was a great ride you had in the arena, Alma. You and Button were beautiful together.
Chili and I were better, at least until Alma claimed she saw that wasp.
You mean that dismount wasn't part of the routine?
I thought he was the best part, and I did too see that wasp.
You may ride an okay program, but with that electric swamp green color you wear, you'll scare the judges out of giving you a score.
Electric swamp green? At least I don't have swamp rats in my stall.
Rats? Ew! Did she say rats? Where?
Gotcha!
Okay, enough horseplay. Let's get the horses in their stalls and go get some lunch.
Rats? Alma, that was way too mean.
Especially since Horseland's nowhere near a swamp.
And that's what made it so funny.
Well, I didn't think Alma had it in her to trick Chloe and Zoe like that.
I just hope Alma hasn't started something that will get out of control.
Of all the fun things about owning a horse, this is not one of them.
Gotta be done.
If the stalls aren't kept clean, the horses can get really sick.
Somebody should tell that to Chloe and Zoe. They haven't even started yet.
They're probably afraid they'll ruin their manicures.
Chloe said something about losing a bracelet. She and Zoe are looking for it out in the practice ring.
Let's get this muck out.
What's this? No wonder they want it back. And I'll make sure they get it back. Eventually.
It's got to be around here somewhere. I'll never forgive myself if I lost that bracelet.
Hola, amigas. What are you doing?
Like you care. But if you must know, we're looking for my bracelet. It means a lot to me. I got it when I went to the Junior Nationals.
Huh?
In the audience. But my father bought me a bracelet anyway.
I should have guessed. You know, I thought I saw something shiny in Chili's stall.
Of course. I took it off in the stall and put it somewhere safe. I completely forgot I did that. Come on, Zoe.
All for the greater good, girls.
I don't see it anywhere. Well, how are we supposed to find anything in all this straw?
Here, try these.
Thanks. This makes it a lot easier.
After you search through it, you can put the straw in here. Maybe it was over there. No, maybe over there.
Wow, that's the cleanest stall I ever saw. But we still didn't find my bracelet.
Do you mean this?
Huh? You had it all along. I hope you're happy now.
Yeah, and I think Chili is too. Just look how clean his stall is. You should really be thanking me.
Oh, brother.
That was me. What's gotten into Alma?
Let's get out of here.
What? What did I do?
Yeah, what's the big deal?
Alma made up a story and tricked them. And once you get a reputation for not telling the truth, nobody knows when to believe you.
Can you believe Chloe and Zoe are still mad about that bracelet?
It was a mean trick to pull on them.
After all the nasty stuff they've been saying, they had it coming.
But that bracelet is really important to Chloe. It makes you look bad when you sink to their level, Alma.
I'm the one who found it and gave it back to her.
But you could have given it back earlier. By the time Chloe and Zoe finished cleaning the stall, they thought the bracelet was gone for good.
Yeah, but they cleaned the stall.
Doesn't matter. They still felt bad about something when they didn't have to. That just wasn't very nice. Doesn't matter how nasty they are. We expect better of you.
Maybe I did go a little bit too far getting back at Chloe and Zoe. From now on, there's nothing but the truth from Alma Rodriguez, no matter what Chloe and Zoe do.
This looks like a good place for lunch.
Wait, isn't that poison ivy?
What? Where?
Poison ivy?
Hey, this wouldn't be another one of your tricks, would it?
I hope you're not starting to play them on us now.
It's not poison ivy. It's sometimes mistaken for it by those who don't know better. But this particular plant is harmless.
Honest, it looks just like what I saw in a book. I was sure it was poison ivy.
Uh-huh. Sure.
It was an honest mistake, but fine. Don't believe me. I'll just go eat lunch by myself. Even when I tell the truth, nobody believes me. What's that? No way! Wolf! I saw a wolf! Un lobo!
Yeah, right. The girl who cried wolf. Please.
You can just peddle your lies somewhere else.
But I really saw one!
What do you think, Will?
There haven't been any wolves in these parts in years.
What's wrong with the horses? They were okay until Alma ran up and scared them.
But I really...
We don't have time for any more tricks, Alma. We need to get back to Horseland.
Why won't anybody believe me? Sorry to get you out of bed so early, Button, but I have to prove that I was telling the truth about seeing a wolf. El Lobo must have left tracks by the stream. If I can get a picture of them, it'll prove he was there. Don't worry. He'll be long gone by now.
She's going to go looking for the wolf? What, is she crazy?
Humans.
There's got to be some sign of that wolf around here somewhere. What is it, girl? Can you smell that El Lobo was here? I see some tracks. This will prove I wasn't making things up. she enough for you? Get back! I should be safe up here. All the books I've read say wolves can't climb trees. You must be very hungry. Sorry, but that's a camera, not a sandwich.
I wonder where Alma and Button are.
I spotted some fresh track leading out toward the mountains. Could have been Buttons.
You don't suppose she's gone out looking for that wolf, do you?
Please, Sarah. You're not falling for that old trick, are you?
Alma's probably just ashamed to show her face after all the lies she's been telling.
It's Button! Whoa now! Easy, girl. Easy.
Easy, Button. It's okay. Where's Alma?
There she goes, talking to the horses again.
What is it, girl? Is Alma all right? Did she find the wolf? Maybe Alma's wolf is real.
Something sure spooked Button.
We've got to go find Alma. She may be hurt.
I told you, Senor Lobo, I don't have any sandwiches. Go back up on the mountain and hunt for yourself. Go on. Ándale, ándale. You aren't going anywhere, are you, Lobo?
Alma!
What is it, Shep?
That's either a really big dog.
Or Alma was telling the truth about seeing a wolf.
Yup.
Alma probably went to where she saw the wolf yesterday.
Then let's ride.
Why don't you go away? Wish I had something for you, but you'll have to find your own lunch. Now, ándale, get out of here! Oh no, Lobo! No, go away! I'm not your lunch! What is it now, Lobo? Huh? Over here! Alma! Here I am!
What are you doing up there?
You might not believe me, but I was treated by a wolf. Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
Did you see something run into the forest when we rode up?
Yeah, but don't ask me what it was.
Button! You're safe! I was so worried about you, girl. I told you there was a wolf.
Well, what do we really need?
Chloe, Zoe, everybody has responsibilities on the trip that affect the whole group. If there's trouble, we've got to be ready to handle anything. For instance, a first aid kit is an absolute must, especially when there's a cell phone inside. It's programmed to call Horseland's emergency numbers.
Pre-programmed numbers? What fun is that?
What trouble could we get into on a little camping trip?
I don't get it. Everyone else is so seriously prepared. Why do we have to bring anything?
Somebody has to stay and get the chores done, Bailey. There will be other camping trips, Bailey. Oh well, Aztec. Maybe it'll rain on 'em.
We're coming to a meadow. We can give the horses some rain.
Thank goodness. All this climbing is exhausting.
Oh, Will. This is beautiful.
Sure is. Worth the whole ride just to see this.
How much longer to the campsite?
You'd think one patch of dirt would be as good as another.
Last one across the meadow does the dishes. Giddy up, Button. Go, boy.
Now hold on a sec. Why not? Come on, Jimber. Let's show 'em how it's done.
Galloping feels good, ¿verdad?
Yeah, especially when I'm in the lead.
Look at Sarah go. Huh? Woohoo! Hey! Now I'm totally last.
Will's trying to catch us, Scarlet. Come on, girl. Let's lose him. Oh, yeah!
Good one, Sarah.
Why did I call last in washes dishes?
That wasn't a real test of horses. Or riding either.
I know. It only matters when there's a panel of judges. Pepper always rides better with an audience.
Good run, Scarlet.
The campsite is just over that ridge.
Let's go get that campfire started and break out the marshmallows.
Get your bags and saddles off your horses and rub them down. Alma, start getting the tent set up.
Aye, aye, Captain Will.
Molly, you unpack the food and utensils. And remember to boil all the water we use for cooking or drinking.
Got it, Will.
Sarah, there's some dead branches back towards the meadow.
Saw them. Get it?
Very funny, but glad you're on it.
After this camp out, we should get some serious spa treatment.
There's a lake just over the hill. We'll need all 4 water jugs filled.
I thought we came here to get away from chores.
Yeah, some vacation.
Fine. No water means no supper. So which one of you wants to tell the others?
All right. Looks like we're water maidens.
When you go camping, you depend on each other. Everybody does his or her share.
I'd say carrying all 4 of these things full of water is way more than our share. Right. No way I'm lugging that much water up a hill. Much better now. Let me give it a try. You're right, Zoe. This is much better.
Listen to those humans complain. You'd think we'd ridden on their backs up that mountain.
Come on, Jimba. They just kids. I bet you pitched a shoe or two when you were a colt.
I don't think Jimber ever was a cult. He was born old.
And then they hear the scratching again, right outside the passenger side door. Becky Sue slams the lock down on the door and screams, "Go, go, go!" But when Billy turns the key, the engine tries and tries, but it won't start. The scratching gets louder. Then the door handle starts clicking, but the car still won't start. And then, with a big thump, something lands on the roof.
Oops. Sorry.
Then the car starts, and they speed away, tearing through the night until they get back to Becky Sue's house. They're home. They're safe. But as Becky Sue opens the car door, she hears a skittering, like claws on metal. And then the ravenous animals are upon her. Becky Sue screams. But then the pair of squirrels grabs her bag of popcorn and runs off into the night.
Great. Now how are we going to get to sleep?
No! Tell us another one!
Nah, that's the classic. The others aren't as good. Anyway, it's time to shut down for the night.
Good night, girl. I'll be right over there in my tent.
There's not much water left here to douse the fire, but the other 2 jugs you filled should be plenty.
Other 2 jugs. Right. Yeah, those 2 others. I told you we should have filled all the jugs. No, you didn't. So what are we gonna do? Well, I'm not going back down to the lake in the dark. Just put some dirt on it now. That's good enough, right? Who's gonna know? By the time we get up, the fire will have been out for hours.
Jimber! Fire! Everybody get up!
Will, what is it?
Help me untie the horses!
What happened?
I don't know, but we've got to get everybody over toward the lake.
Huh?
Fire! Everybody up!
Okay.
Uh-oh. Come on! Go! Run! Gotta go back and get something.
Slow down. Everybody. Our humans are back there.
Hey! Stop! Where's Will? Will! Will! Hurry up! There you are, Will! Thank goodness!
Why did you go back to get your stuff? You could have been hurt.
I stayed well away from the fire, but I had to go. I knew we'd need this. Glad we didn't leave it behind at Horseland.
Yeah, good thing Chloe and I packed it.
Now let's get our horses.
Hey, what's that? This better be good. Do you have a clue what time it is? Yeah, Will, got it. I'll get the word out. Just keep everybody safe.
It's going to be okay, girl. We're all here now.
So what now? That fire's spreading.
Everyone get on your horse and follow me.
What are we gonna do for saddles? We'll ride bareback. We've all done it around the stables.
Bareback sounds like so much fun.
How about it, Chili?
Let's give it a try, Pepper.
Let me help you, Molly. What about you, Alma? Button and I have been working on a new trick.
Nice one.
Okay, follow me. The fire's cut us off.
Now what?
We gotta stay near the lake.
Oh no! The fire is cutting off every trail.
What are we going to do?
Into the lake. It's our only chance.
Yeah, nothing like swimming in your PJs.
Did they say we're gonna swim?
Couldn't we try another way?
We just tried the other ways.
Come on, we're running out of time.
We can't swim.
You can't swim?
Don't you guys have an Olympic-sized pool to go with your mansion-sized home?
Hey, chlorine dries your skin out.
Let me get this straight. You got all the way to middle school without learning to swim?
No time to discuss this now. Not when the fire's getting so close.
One of you can hang on to me. I'm a strong swimmer.
No way! It's a long way across the lake. Even a good swimmer could get dragged down by the extra weight.
I don't weigh that much.
Let me think.
Calypso!
What is wrong with those humans? Don't they know enough to get out of the way of a fire?
Chloe! Zoe! Everyone, get on your horses! Come on, you two. Hold on, we can do this.
Come on, Scarlet.
Everyone, grab onto their manes and hold on tight.
That's right. We'll be across in no time.
Come on, Chili. Come on, Pepper. Zoe and Chloe, you're gonna be okay.
I can't do this. Yes, I can do this. Ah! Will, what if I fall off? Will, I'm scared.
Just hold tight. You'll be fine. Easy, boy. We need to stay near Chloe and Zoe in case they need us.
Is everybody okay?
There's Will.
Chloe and Zoe are okay. I hear them squealing.
Chili, try to go faster. You must be freezing too. Finally, land! Whoa!
Good girl, Scarlet. I didn't know you were such a good swimmer.
Hey, watch it, Calypso. I'm wet enough already.
Thanks for the ride, Mija. Now we wait, right, Will?
Yep, we're safe here.
Who knew it could feel so cold in the summer?
Who knew I'd be so glad to see firemen?
So who's gonna mention which of us was in charge of dousing our campfire?
Actually, there's someone else I'm more worried about right now. You blame yourself for the fire, don't you?
Who else?
We were all given responsibilities. It's not your fault that Chloe and Zoe didn't live up to theirs.
But I was in charge of the trip. I'm responsible for everyone.
And you did a great job. This was just a bad night. We could have all been hurt, including the horses. Instead, we lost a few tents and saddles. And it's awful that a few acres of woods were burned. But we're all safe because of you. See?
I sure hope my aunt and uncle see it that way.
Your humans sure came through when things got a little scary back there.
He's not bad far as humans go.
Sometimes I wish they'd have a little more common horse sense.
Yeah, a little of that would have gone a long way tonight.
It was just an accident.
Humans make mistakes, but they can sure be brave, helping each other when they're needed.
The whole time, I didn't know if you all were hurt or worse. I must have hit redial 100 times.
Guess this phone doesn't work underwater.
And do the horses get the credit for saving the human?
4 in a crowd like that? No one will even notice me.
It'll be fun, Zoe.
Come on, be a team player.
We're gonna be great.
We better get started. We've got a lot of practicing to do. Now we'll practice the cur so the horses can get used to the music. Then we'll play it on loudspeakers for the show.
They're not half bad, are they?
Oh, they're wonderful.
What's the deal, Peppa? Excuse me, did you ever think of not getting so close?
Achoo!
What are Molly and Calypso doing? Are they making up a comedy routine? What are you wearing, Calypso? Horseshoes or clown shoes? Come on, guys. This isn't anything to joke about. A move like that could ruin the whole routine.
We sort of missed a step, I guess.
No worry. That's what practice is for.
You really messed up with that move, Molly.
We'll get it next time.
I sure hope so.
I just wish we had more time.
Bye, Zoe. See you tomorrow.
Guess she's still mad at me. I guess I really let my friends down today. I let you down too, Calypso. But it won't happen again.
I'm just worried I'll mess up and let Molly down.
It's not an easy routine.
But you'll get it. It was just the first day of practice.
You really think so?
Yes. Don't worry, Calypso. We have a few more days to work on it. You'll do fine.
I hope you're right.
Do you think they could pull it off, Shep?
Hard to say. Times like this, I wish I wasn't a dog, so I'd have some fingers to cross. I was afraid of that. Calypso's so nervous she can't think straight.
I thought we had it that time. We're running out of time, Molly. Can you just pull it together? Molly!
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Molly, wait! Hold up, you guys! Maybe this is for the best.
What do you mean, Zoe?
We can do the routine with 3 riders instead of 4.
Hey, mi amiga, we would never cut Molly from the team.
Friends care about each other. They help each other.
Even if she makes me look ridiculous? I mean us?
If we exclude her, it'll really hurt her feelings.
How would you feel if you were left out?
Like anyone would ever do that.
Molly stays on the team.
We'll help her learn the routine.
Unless she decides to take herself off the team. It's like they failed Cancer 101. That settles it. They gotta go.
Don't worry, Calypso. We'll get it if we keep trying.
Is Calypso still having trouble?
I don't know what to do. It's like she has the wrong moves stuck in her head. If I can get her to do it right, just once...
I shouldn't tell you this, but Sarah and Alma think you two should be dropped from the routine.
But I know Calypso can learn it. Maybe if I talk to Sarah and Alma.
Wouldn't do that.
Why?
It'd be better if you went off on your own and practiced. When you get it down, then show them.
Yeah, you have a point, Zoe.
Where's Molly going?
We've got to practice.
That's what I told her, but she said she was going to practice after the show. You know Molly, everything's a joke to her.
I read in a book once that some people use humor to hide their real feelings.
Whatever, we still need to work on the routine, with or without Molly.
I guess so, huh?
Okay, Calypso, here we go. Get ready.
Whoa, Calypso!
It's all right. It takes time. We just have to keep trying.
I'm glad today was practice and not the show. I lost count of how many mistakes I made.
Yeah, I knocked down more rails today than I jumped.
Wonder what's so funny.
Beats me.
What about Molly and Calypso? Clop, clop, clop.
Oh, now I see. I'm what's funny.
That's not something to laugh at, Zoe. Molly's our friend.
I wonder where she is. We've got more practice this afternoon.
I guess she's skipping this one too. But we'd better get going, even if Molly doesn't care enough to show up.
I can't believe Molly would pull a stunt like this.
The exhibition is tomorrow, Calypso. Maybe a good night's rest will help. Good girl. But I want you to know, whatever happens, I love you. And I'm proud of you. You should have heard them, Shep. They were laughing at Calypso and me.
Sometimes I don't understand humans.
I don't either. They're supposed to be friends. Why don't they talk to each other?
It's all my fault. If I could have learned that routine, none of this would be happening. I know I can learn it. That's it! Canter. Then high step 1. Then high step 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I've got it!
There you go, girl. We've got one more chance to get it right. If I can figure out how this thing works. Is that play or record?
Hey, Molly, what you doing?
Practicing with Calypso. We're going to nail this routine. I just know it.
Oh, I guess you didn't hear, huh?
Hear what, Zoe?
Sarah and Alma voted. They definitely want you off the team. They say the performance is too important. They can't risk Calypso messing it up.
But I'm sure she's going to get it. We've been practicing so hard.
Sorry, Molly. It's too late.
If they don't think we're good enough for the team, maybe we aren't good enough for Horseland either.
Well, that was good enough for a Best Actress award. If only Calypso's performance was as good as my acting.
Where is she going? Molly, come back!
Zoe, what happened?
Yeah, where's Molly going?
She quit the team.
Molly wouldn't do that. Not on the day of the exhibition.
How are we going to do our routine now?
We've been practicing with 3 people. Guess we'll have to do it that way.
What's the matter, Shep? This thing's recording.
We'll turn it off. We have to get ready for the show.
I don't get it. Why is it on record?
We don't have time for that.
Why is she so buggy?
What? I'm just worried we're gonna be late. Sarah and Alma voted. They definitely want you off the team.
We what?
They say the performance is too important. They can't risk Calypso messing it up. Hey, I did it for the good of the team. She skipped all the practices. But I'm sure she's going to get it. We've been practicing so hard.
That was a new low, sis.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Molly and bring her back.
You can't leave now. It's almost time for the exhibition.
Friends come first, Zoe. Giddy up.
What about the show? I can't do it alone. If only we had been able to do the routine. Stop, Calypso. I feel like I let both of us down. Calypso, I don't feel like joking around. What are you? How'd you? Is that the routine? It is! It is the routine! You did it, girl! You really did it! Too bad no one will see it but me. What are you doing out here? You'll miss the show.
That isn't important. You're what's important.
We never wanted to cut you from the team, Molly.
Zoe tricked all of us.
She should have given us another chance. Calypso learned the routine. All of it. She's got it down.
I think I know how to teach Zoe a lesson.
What have you got in mind, mi amiga?
Okay, Pepper. We're up after Chloe. I wish Sarah and Alma were here.
The next demonstration will be musical curve.
Oh, great. Here we go. Let's just get it over with, Pepper. Boy, I'm glad to see you.
Even me? Let's go.
That's it. That's the way to do it.
rider was careless.
Put down? It was just a gallop around the ring. I do things like that all day long.
You came too close to the fence. Pepper could have been really hurt. She relies on you. Respect that.
You and me forever, right, girl?
For a moment there, I'd almost forgotten why sometimes we don't like her.
Unfortunately, she never lets us forget it for long.
Zoe! Come on, girl, come on. Go, Pepper, you can do it. Come on, Pepper. Show me you're okay. Just do the jump, please. Oh, you really are hurt. I can't watch them put you down. I just can't. Zoe, stop. You can't leave Pepper there.
You'd think she never lost a competition before.
We better check on Pepper. She may have been seriously hurt.
How could this happen to me? We're supposed to be together forever. You're a lucky mare, Pepper. The doc says you're gonna be just fine.
How about that? You'll be jumping again in no time.
It doesn't take a horse whisperer to figure out we're not wanted.
Yeah, Pepper. We just want you to get better. Adios, chica.
No need to snap, Pepper. They're just trying to be nice.
I don't want nice. I want Zoe.
Pepper, didn't you get any sleep?
Just because I'm hurt doesn't mean I'm lazy.
Well, the injury hasn't affected her disposition.
No reason to mess with perfection.
Hey, Pepper.
Hola! How you doing?
Hey, girl. Ready for your grooming, Scarlet?
How about a pedicure, huh, Calypso?
I think a lucky girl's going to get new shoes today. Let's go see the farrier.
I miss Zoe.
She'll be coming by soon, I'm sure. You know Chloe and Zoe always like to show up fashionably late.
Of course, they do need their beauty sleep.
The others could use some themselves.
Hey, boy. Let's show these wannabes what a shiny coat really looks like. Zoe? Zoe? Zoe?
to not showing off. See, I read that when horses neigh to each other, it's about status and rank.
Pepper does think she's the best horse at Horseland.
She's probably just asserting her role, making sure no one forgets.
Zoe.
Looks like Zoe took a break today.
No wonder I'm in such a good mood.
I don't know what she's thinking. Pepper still needs to be groomed.
She's probably thinking, woohoo! I don't have to do any work today.
She's probably thinking, woohoo! I don't have to be around these losers today.
Still no Zoe?
Isn't it great?
Glad you think so. You'll see to Pepper today.
We're always doing Zoe's chores. It's not fair.
Do it for Pepper, not Zoe.
Oh, since you put it that way.
There's an old cowboy saying,
when in doubt, let your horse do the thinking.
no hooves, no horse. Clinches loose. First sign a shoe's about to pull. Have the farrier reset the nail.
See, girl, I wasn't joking. You are getting the full pedicure today.
Can't wait until Zoe's back. I knew I couldn't be gone for more than an hour without being missed. Zoe, don't ever leave me stranded here without you again. I was almost nice to them. Yuck. Sorry, promise. So where have you been? Shopping, Natch. Ooh, don't tell. Show. What'd you get? Well, I didn't get it yet. But here are my choices. Which one do you like? Those are horses. I know what they are, silly. I'm getting a new horse. Isn't that great?
I'm telling you, this Zoe thing is off the chart weird.
I think something's wrong. I mean, what Zoe's doing is even more Zoe than Zoe. She might be mean to everyone else, but she loves Horseland, and she loves her horse.
Almost as much as she loves herself.
So why is she acting this way?
No say, I'm not going to be the one to ask, but I am going to be the first one to cool my feet in the stream.
Last one in has to talk to Zoe.
I think they're onto something. About talking to Zoe, I mean.
I think you're right.
I don't get it, Pepper. You're usually so spunky and perky. In fact, I'd go so far as to say you're downright spurky. You see? Right there. That's what I'm talking about. I insult you to your face, and you don't even snap at me. Okay, between you and me, I'm getting a little worried. Doc says you should be itching to get out of here and run already. Come on, show me what you're made of. Give me that old Pepper attitude I've come to expect. Now I really don't get it. Go away, Teeny. I'm trying to decide on a new horse from this magazine.
Uh-oh. Do you think they have one of those magazines for pigs?
Don't worry, Tinny. You're not being replaced.
Not yet, anyway. Not yet? What do you mean? Too easy.
How can you turn your back on Pepper like this? I'm not the one who tripped the rail and got hurt. You heard what Will said about horses getting put down. That was a different horse, not Pepper.
Zoe, you guys have been together for years. Your dressage proves how well you've grown as a team.
I know I'm good. You don't have to sell me.
Stop it, okay? You know what I'm talking about. You don't create what you and Pepper have overnight.
It's not my fault she was injured. I have to move on. Look at this nice Arabian.
It's one thing to make a mistake in the arena. Stuff happens. But to put the entire blame on your horse is like totally amateur. I thought you were a better competitor than that.
It has nothing to do with competing.
I don't understand, Chip. If it has nothing to do with competing, why is she getting a new horse?
Humans are complicated creatures, Teeny. Be happy you're a pig.
Oh, I am. No magazines for replacing pigs. Is it time for lunch yet?
Come on, get a grip. Pepper's probably jumping around already. I knew it. Pepper is going to die.
Did I hear Zoe? Zoe? Oh, it's just you, Chili.
Pepper, you have to stop this sulking. Show Zoe you're okay before she does something everyone will regret. My mistake. I guess you and Zoe are perfect for each other. You're both quitters.
Dr. Martin's concerned that you're not eating, Pepper. He thinks you've given up.
But we told him you're just a picky eater. Right, girl? So we brought you the good stuff.
Sorry, Scarlet. The carrots are for Pepper. I love you too, girl. But you still can't have Pepper's carrots. You're trying to tell me something, aren't you, Scarlet? Let me take a look. Well, you look okay. Hey, look at that scar on your leg. I remember when you got that injury.
What's up with Scarlet, Sarah?
I think I know what's going on.
Well. I'm not saying I don't normally enjoy Zoe's antics, but this is just shameful. Turning her back on Pepper like this.
Zoe, getting a new horse isn't the answer. I think I know what you're going through.
I don't recall asking for your thoughts. Come on, girl.
You can't bully me away.
What's the big deal, Sarah? It's just a horse.
Just a horse? And I suppose I'm just a cat.
Zoe. You don't really believe that Pepper is just a horse.
In case you didn't figure it out yet, it's none of your business what I believe or what I ride.
Oh, that's it. If the humans want to act so darn human, well, so be it. But I'm not going to let Pepper off that easily. Time to get back on your feet, Pepper. I'm really good at jumping over things, like someone else in this stall.
Mind your own business.
All right. We'll do it your way.
I can't believe you just said that. I'm injured, remember?
I know you're injured, but it's your feelings that are really hurt. That doesn't mean you should give up. Now stop licking your wounds and start healing them.
Rude.
You would know, Pep. Atta girl. What else you got?
A short temper, that's what.
Good try. That's what I'm talking about.
Que bonita, Button. Good girl.
Zoe! I hurt my wrist with this horse. That's the problem with them. They're unpredictable. You can't count on any of them, especially Pepper.
Zoe, you don't have to play tough with me. I know what you're going through.
Just because we're both rich doesn't mean you know anything about me, okay?
We have two things in common, though. Horseland and our horses.
Your point?
Guess my point is that you're not alone. Did I ever tell you that before I was even old enough to ride, I knew Scarlet was the horse for me? But then, after we'd been together for only a little while, she was bitten by a rattlesnake. The scar's still there. I thought for sure I'd lose her to fever, and I was so angry I swore I'd never ride again. The truth is, I was just afraid of losing her.
What does that have to do with me?
If I'd given up, I would have missed all these years with Scarlet. Being scared about something that might happen is only going to make you lose Pepper sooner. She's still there, Zoe, waiting for you. She needs you to get better.
I don't remember asking for your opinion, so save it for someone who cares.
Maybe the others were right. Maybe you really are this awful. But I just can't believe that, because I know how much our horses mean to us. All of us.
Pepper means everything to me, and now I'm going to lose her. Don't they get it? I can't bear to watch her die.
Maybe if we braid Pepper's mane, she'll cheer up. She always loves it when Zoe fusses over her.
That's because it's Zoe doing it. Besides, I'm having enough trouble getting Calypso's mane to cooperate.
Did you know if you just go tighter to the hairline, the little bump you get will help the braid lie flat?
Thanks. I wonder what it'll be like to have another horse staying at Horseland.
I think Zoe's so afraid of losing Pepper. That's why she's pretending she doesn't care.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think you're right.
Chloe agreeing with Sarah? That's a first.
And a last, so don't get used to it.
Okay, so Zoe's scared. What now?
Until she admits it, I don't know what we can do.
Zoe admit anything? Unlikely.
Zoe admits a lot of things.
Yeah, like how pretty she is, how well she rides, how...
Very funny. But she's not the only one who's going to lose Pepper. We all are.
I knew you had it in you.
Like I have a choice.
Oh, this is great! You can do it, Pepper! I never doubted you much.
Look at that! I knew she wouldn't let us down.
Atta girl, Pepper. You're a real ranch dog, Shep. Good boy.
Way to go, Pepper.
That a girl!
Had a feeling you were holding out on me.
doing the work.
Please, aren't all humans that way?
No, not all of them, Angara.
Sarah isn't.
Or Alma either.
Molly never does.
Someday Chloe's gonna see the truth of it. She'll understand one day. I just got a feeling.
Quiet, everyone. Here they come.
They can't understand us anyway.
I can't wait to show everybody how amazingly I'll ace the course today.
Hey, Sarah, Molly. Hey, Alma.
Hey, Bailey.
You guys hear about tomorrow?
About the jumping competition?
Yeah, but that's not all.
Bailey, what are you talking about?
Some advanced riders from another county are coming. They'll be doing parallel oxer. It takes some really good riding and a super smart horse to do them right.
Yeah, or you'll wind up sitting on the dirt
With your horse on one side and you on the other.
Will says you guys might get to learn the parallel oxers next year.
So I said to her, Lavender's going to be so last year. But this year, pink and chartreuse are like totally it.
Yeah, like you would wear pink cargo pants with a chartreuse blouse. Have you ever jumped one of those, Bailey?
No way!
I've done it lots of times.
You have?
Sure, no biggie. Didn't know you cared about that stuff, Bailey.
That's amazing, Chloe.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? I'm a bit of a daredevil. I take chances. I like to do risky things.
I'll say you do.
Wait a second, Chloe. You're telling us you've jumped a parallel oxer?
You know, one of those.
Oh. Oh, yeah, many times. Too many to count. Remember? It was at, Camp Walden.
But they don't even let riders our age try for another year.
Well, I guess I'm just more mature than some.
That is so cool. You can compete with the advanced class tomorrow.
Advanced?
Yeah, most of the riders are 3 or 4 years older than us. You can ride with them. You can show us how you do it.
Well... Hey, sure, why not?
We better get going. Time for some practice.
So, why didn't Chloe just tell him it was a mistake? Why didn't she admit she's never done it? Wasn't it obvious? She did it to impress them. But you're silly.
You'd think that they'd have figured it out.
Yeah, you'd think that. They should have figured it out. Figured what out, Shep?
If you tell a lie, it's always gonna come back to bite you.
Right, just like these fleas. Although, not good. Don't like to be bitten.
Are you ready, girl?
How's that, Calypso? Too tight?
Pretty exciting, huh?
What is?
I'm talking about Chloe. Having somebody at Horseland who knows how to jump like that? Man, I can't wait till tomorrow.
If Chloe can really jump a parallel oxer,
Then I'm the Queen of England.
We'll find out soon enough, Your Majesty.
I think it's time to come clean, Chloe.
About what?
The parallel oxer?
Oh, that. Well, come on. It was just a little fib. No biggie.
Hi, Chloe.
Did you see that? Did you see how he looked at me? He's totally into me.
Chloe, Chloe, Chloe.
Oh, lighten up, sis. I'm sure I can do it.
No, if anybody does it, it's going to be me.
Tell me we're not doing the parallel oxer, Will.
We're not, Molly. Those are for advanced riders.
Bring it on.
We're working on low doubles today. First off, speed is the key. But gallop too fast and you might get too much height. You won't land in position for the next fence. And trotting too slow and you won't clear it. That'll cost you points. A medium canter's what you want. Watch your position. Your horse can't take off and land if you're too far forward or leaning to the side. Stay low, relaxed and centered. All right, Sarah, you're up.
Nice going, girl.
Good job, Sarah. Alma, your turn. More speed next time.
It's harder than it looks.
Bailey, you're up.
It's okay, Aztec.
Zoe. Nice try. A little too high on number 1.
Good luck, sis.
Come on, boy.
Way to go, Chloe!
Nice job.
Excellent! All right! Hey, Chloe, do the parallel oxer. Come on, one time for us.
Huh?
You said you could do it, sis.
Come on, Chloe!
You aren't going to let her try, are you?
You don't think I can do it? Just watch.
Hold on. Chloe, stop! You're not ready for that.
It's okay, Will.
She can do it.
Chloe, I said stop! This is not good. Chloe, slow him down! What do you think you were doing, Chloe?
I don't know what got into Chili. I mean, we've done this so many times and he just freaked out.
Hey, it happens. Don't sweat it. You'll do it tomorrow.
Sure, tomorrow.
What were you trying to prove there, Chili?
You should have stopped her, Chili.
I could have made the jump if she'd held on.
Oh, Chili. I don't know who's worse, you or her.
Speak for yourself.
I'm amazed she didn't get into trouble.
Will should have taken away her riding privileges.
Hey, Chloe, guess what?
What, Bailey?
There's a reporter here doing a story for the newspaper.
Are they taking pictures? Can we get in some shots?
Nah, no pictures today.
Oh.
They're interviewing my dad about the competition at Horseland tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice, Bailey.
Dad told him about you and the parallel oxer.
Oh, he did?
They want to get some shots of you making the jump tomorrow. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, yeah. Way cool.
See ya.
Yeah, right. You got it. See ya.
Sis, you cannot let this go on any longer. You have to tell the truth.
I can't do that, Zoe. Didn't you see the look on Bailey's face? I mean, he winked at me.
Yeah, and?
Zoe, it's like I'm a superstar. I can't let my fans down.
What happens tomorrow when it's time to actually do it?
Guess I'll jump that fence when I come to it. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye, Sarah. See you, Alma.
What's the deal? Get in.
I, forgot something. Algernon, take Zoe home and come back for me in a couple hours, please. Hello? Anybody here? Phew. Easy, boy. It's just me. We're just gonna do a little extra practicing. No big deal. All right, Chili. Let's get ready for tomorrow. Just a little warm-up now. That was a good warm-up, Chili. Again. Come on, don't let me down. We did it! All right. Just a little more practice on this one. You're doing great. Okay, boy. Let's take a break. Get you some water.
Silly. Why don't you stop? You're both gonna get hurt.
I have to do this. Have to show her I'm a better horse than she is a rider.
Okay, One more time, Chili.
Goodness, those horses can be as stubborn as...
People.
You said it, Shep.
Good boy. Let's do it again. Come on, boy. That was perfect. I think we're ready for the parallel oxer. Come on, boy. Make me look good now. Oh, Chili, are you all right?
How we doing, Chili?
Not too bad. Just a sprain, I think.
A sprain? Ooh, not good.
Okay. Just calm down, Chloe. Phew. It doesn't look bad. You'll be fine by tomorrow. Come on, boy. How's that leg doing, boy?
Chloe!
Hey, Bailey.
How are you feeling today?
Well, Bailey,
Hey, don't be nervous. I know you're gonna fly over that jump this time.
Chloe, you and Chili go out there and do your best, okay?
We know you can do it.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Let's go, boy. Why didn't you tell them? That was the perfect chance to do it. Thing is, we did the jump last night.
You did?
Way to go! But it's way hard and we're not ready for this today. Chili got hurt.
Hey, Chloe, I forgot to tell you. It's not just the newspaper here. There's a camera crew from Channel 5 News. You're going to be famous. Yeah!
Not the kind of famous you were hoping for, huh? You have to do the right thing, sis. Tell them, now. I know.
Sarah Whitney is riding her Arabian Scarlet for Horseland. And another member of the Horseland Junior team, Miss Chloe Stilton, is riding Chili, a Dutch warm blood. Chloe and Chili are going to start today's competition with the parallel oxer.
How did it get this far?
You're not really going to try this, are you?
I can do it.
Come on, Chili, you have a sprain. You're in no shape for it.
And Chloe's not a good enough rider.
You're both going to get really hurt.
This is my chance to prove I'm a better horse than she is a rider.
Okay, Chili, let's go, boy. Are you ready? Let's go. Whoa, hold on, Chili, hold on.
What's going on out there?
We can't do this, Chili. Your leg's still tender. You're a tough horse, Chili, but we can't do this. I'm not ready. And it's my fault that you're hurt.
What's she doing, Bailey?
Not sure, cuz.
Excuse me. There's something I need to say.
Huh?
Something I need to confess. I should have said this before, but I didn't. I'm not going to do that jump today. In fact,
I'd never done it before last night. I lied when I said I had. I found out that I'm not a good enough rider.
Western riding's so easy.
Western riding is country.
I know. Is there anything worse than country? I mean,
The music.
the clothes.
Hello, the hats.
No. Say we don't have to wear a cowboy hat.
And what's up with those Western saddles?
The Western saddle is bigger and heavier than an English saddle.
Duh.
Tell us something we don't know. See how much smaller and lighter this English saddle is? Even I can lift it.
You're right, Zoe. But the Western saddle is designed for comfort all day long for both horse and rider. The English saddle's designed to give the rider closer contact with the horse.
Exactly. And when I ride, I need to be totally at one with my horse.
Sure you do. Until it comes time to muck out his stall.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to pass on this bogus competition altogether. I'm sticking to English riding.
Me too. You won't see me wearing a cowboy hat over my helmet.
Well, I can't wait to get started.
Me too.
I'm so excited I hardly slept.
I didn't sleep much either, but not because I'm excited.
Something wrong, Sarah?
Yeah, my parents wanted me to have a new quarter horse. The type of horse that's perfect for Western riding.
I thought you said there was something wrong.
I don't want to have an unfair advantage over you three. And I love Scarlet so much. I know it's odd to say so, but I feel like I'd be betraying her.
You're right. Don't do it, Sarah.
But Sarah, we want you to do your best. Honest, take the horse.
Yeah, not that it'll make any difference with me and Aztec in the competition.
You got that right, dude.
It's only for this one competition.
Yeah, Scarlet will always be your number one horse. Right, Scarlet?
Easy for her to say.
I don't know. It doesn't feel right.
Are we gonna talk or are we gonna ride?
Better give him a second to think about that.
Now in Western, horses go at a slower gait. Anyone know?
I do. I read about that. It's called a jog.
That's right. Watch Jimber. Remember, two key things about Western. You hold both reins in one hand and you stay behind the horse. I don't mean that literally, of course.
I know what you mean. You teach your horse to move away from pressure you apply.
Yep. In Western riding, there's less rein and more body. You're kind of pushing the horse in the direction you want it to go. See? Okay, your turn, Alma.
Go, Alma! Ride, girl!
Lean forward in the saddle, Alma.
Caramba! Vámonos, muchacha!
Do it, Sarah! Way to go, Molly! Beautiful, Molly! Great job!
Not bad for a city kid. Calypso's an Appaloosa. She was bred for Western riding.
Good girl, Calypso. That was amazing the way you did that.
I told you I was meant for Western. Bring on the steers. I'm ready for some roping. Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, Aztec. Both hands on the reins. Gotta get used to this.
I can't believe I missed it.
I'm gonna say just one more time. It was Bailey's fault.
It doesn't mean you failed.
It just means you'll have to work harder at it.
Yeah, Bailey. The way I see it, you're still the one to beat.
Good work today, riders. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Will.
Thanks a lot.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, by the way, I just heard Chris Alter's going to be a judge of the Nationals.
Chris Alter?
The rock star?
The leader of Speedplay? The singer of my favorite group? The best guitar player ever?
Yep, I hear he rides a little. See you tomorrow.
Wait a second. If I go to the Nationals, will I get to, meet him?
Yeah, guess so.
We're gonna meet Chris Alter!
Wait a minute. Think about it. Only one of us is going to meet Chris Alter.
I'm going to meet Chris Alter!
Sarah's never late.
I hope she's okay.
What's that?
What's this? A new horse? My parents leased him for me on a trial basis.
A real quarter horse, bred and trained for Western riding.
Trained for it his entire life.
Wow, Sarah! Congratulations!
I don't know, Sarah. Maybe it is unfair for you to have such a big advantage in the competition.
Yeah, I agree.
Come on, Bailey, be a good sport. Can't you be happy for your friends? Hey, we're talking about hanging out with Chris Alter. Maybe I'm not as happy for Sarah as I thought I was.
Control, Alma. Remember, scoring's based on smoothness, finesse, and attitude. Go ahead and use two hands.
I don't need two hands.
You do until you get better at this. Time to take a break.
Wow, Alma! You might not meet Chris Alter, but at least you can get a job as a circus clown.
I'll get this down, Molly, and you don't have to make fun of me.
Hey, sorry. It was just a joke.
Look who's here. Where's your new horse?
I just couldn't ride any horse but Scarlet.
Okay, Molly, give her a try.
Wish me luck. Good luck, Molly.
Good luck.
You keep up that hard work, Molly, and someday you might be running rings around me and Jimber.
Did you hear that, girl? We are happening. We are the best.
Caramba, you sound like you've already won the Junior Nationals.
I mean, really. It's not over yet.
What's with you two anyway?
Maybe our horses aren't bred to ride Western, but that doesn't mean we don't have a chance. Alma, Sarah, be good sports. Can't you be happy for your friend? Pass the salt, please. Pass the salt, please. Sorry. Thank you. You're welcome.
This feed is extra tasty today. Or could it be I'm just in a fantastic rustic mood after dark ride. Flawless. I probably enjoy eating rocks right now.
I'd be happy to get you some.
Oh, you guys.
You know, Alma, it's considered somewhat rude to read at the table.
I'd tell you what I'm reading about, but you guys would just interrupt me, as per usual.
I'm trying to eat and you girls won't stop talking, as per usual.
Won't stop talking? We just started talking.
She's right, Bailey. And I'm getting a bit tired of you putting us girls down.
And I'm getting a bit tired of you girls ganging up on me.
We wouldn't have to gang up on you if you weren't so immature.
Who said we gang up on him? I don't gang up on anyone.
That's 'cause you're not paying attention to anyone. 'Cause you have your nose in a book.
I don't always have my nose in a book.
When you're asleep, maybe.
And if I do, maybe it's because I prefer the company of a book to some people I know.
Maybe you'd rather read 'cause it's easier than relating to people.
I get along great with people I want to get along with. What do you know about relating to people? All you ever do is tell jokes.
At least I'm having fun. You're so serious all the time. You're just not happening. Any of you.
You guys have all worked hard for the past few weeks, and now, may the best Western writer win.
Or the best dressed Western writer.
Grow up, Bailey.
Grow up, Bailey. I'm glad you and I are doing the exact same routines, 'cause I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Quit arguing, you two. You're upsetting Calypso.
You're upsetting my stomach.
You think you feel sick now? Wait till you see me ride.
Zoe, what are you doing here?
Just looking for entertainment. Looks like I found it.
In other words, she's hoping someone makes a mistake in the way they're arguing. You know someone will.
Did I miss anything?
Only about 3 weeks of practice.
Oh, don't you worry. I've been practicing a bit on my own, ever since I heard about Chris Alter. Mommy and Daddy leased this quarter horse for me, the same one that Sarah didn't want. Thanks, Sarah.
Ooh, this is getting good.
You traitor! You've been working out every day? You told me you were at the library. I was so amazed you believed that. Well, if you think you're going to just waltz in here and win, you've got another thought coming. You know how awesome Pepper is.
Chili, Chloe's entering the Western competition.
Oh, yeah. We're going to put those losers to shame.
Oh, and Chili, another thing. She's riding a new horse.
What?
Come on, Pepper. Let's go show 'em how it's done.
Okay then. First event, the trail class. You riders will guide your horses through the kind of obstacles you would find out on the trail. You'll be judged on the obedience of your horse and the accuracy of your form. First up on the Horseland obstacle course will be Sarah Whitney.
Sarah has to open and close that gate, and she has to demonstrate good form doing it.
Almost there, girl.
Alma's got to pick up that sack of cans.
Sounds easy to be, Shep.
Oh yeah, try it while you're riding a horse.
What's Molly doing now, Shep?
Going around those markers, backwards.
No rush, Calypso. Take your time. Good girl.
Why is Bailey trying the same thing Sarah did?
Each rider has to demonstrate his or her skill at each event.
Whoa, dude, easy on the flank.
She's not going to try to put that on while she's riding, is she?
It appears that's just what she's doing.
Never thought I'd see you wearing a dirty rain slicker, Chloe.
Victory at any price, cowboy.
Wow, they were good.
Sure, they were good. Now watch great.
Come on, Pepper. Let's show 'em. Turn, Pepper. Okay, now. Walk backwards. Pepper, backwards.
Huh? What does she mean, backwards?
Come on, Pepper. You're embarrassing me.
Zoe, you can't expect a horse to do something she's not trained to do, especially when you haven't practiced. It's okay, girl. Good job.
This is all your fault. And now I have this, humongous blister on my hand, and it hurts so much. I can't even finish the competition. Oh, poor Zoe. Let me see your big bad boo-boo that you don't even have. It's under the skin, and it hurts. You knew I'd beat you if I practiced, so you worked out behind my back. Get real, little sister. You couldn't beat me if you practiced for a year. Oh, yeah? Well, I want that Chris Alter CD back that I lent you.
They're so horrible to each other.
The second we get home. If you're gonna be there, I'm not going home.
Next up, the reining classes.
Let's go, Aztec.
Bailey, wait!
What are you trying to do, distract me?
No, Bailey. I want to wish you the best of luck, and to remind you to keep your free hand down by your side. I noticed you've been lifting it in practice lately.
What are you trying to pull, Sarah?
I thought it was really awful watching Chloe and Zoe treat each other with such disrespect. Then I realized something. We've been behaving the same way. We've put winning above our friendship. And I, for one, am going to stop doing that right now. I love you like my own sisters and brother. And no riding competition or rock star is going to change that. Ever.
You're right, Sarah. I can't believe we let it get to this. Our friendship is way more important than winning.
Even if meeting Chris Alter is the prize.
I'm so sorry I said those things to you.
It's okay. I was worse.
So, are you kids giving up? You might as well, you know.
No one's giving up.
Yeah!